Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I'm here planning for the week of October 23rd through the 29th, which is week, well, let me check. It is week 43 in my Aura Estelle B6 Daily Classic. As you can see, I've added an extra clip now. This planner is getting super fat, and so it's like not staying open super well. You can also see that there's a slight bit of wrinkle on a couple pages. I had to put this planner in my backpack for traveling recently, and it got a little crumpled, but I think it's gonna be okay. For this week, I am using this kit from Nicole Creations. I think it's called Halloween or something like that, but it's cute and spooky. I'll have the information about it down below. I didn't really pull in anything extra from my stash because, quite frankly, I just don't have the time or energy to do that right now. But I did pull out this Pilot. It's a very like fine tip brush pen technically, in orange. It's not an exact match on the orange, but I think it's gonna go pretty well anyway. This week theoretically should be a pretty quote unquote typical week for me. So I'm not gonna have like a lot of interesting things to fill in or anything like that, but hopefully it's an okay week. I'm going to fill in all the info, the dates and all of that stuff with the pen, and then I will be back so that we can do the interesting bits. Okay, sorry if I disappeared on the side a little bit, but hopefully you could see at least most of everything. I decided to go just with this all caps font because it's easy to read, easy to write. Felt like a good choice for today. For this box, the quote box as it were, I think I'm going to use this first box here with like a person in a black dress holding a pumpkin, because it just feels like, I don't know, good vibes for this spot here. There we go. And then I am going to use one of these dividers, maybe the orange one. There we go. Set that there. I'm just going to leave a little space because I think that's fine. And then I have 3 habit trackers. I actually think I'm just going to use all 3. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to put in the 3 of them, but I think I can figure it out. I'm going to leave a little gap again. These are too wide for the space that they have. This is like a known problem that I always have with kits from Nicole Creations. So it's not a big deal in this planner. In my other planners, I've usually just trimmed down the 2 sides to make it fit. Well, now I just tore the edge of this one. I think it'll be fine though. There we go. There's the last one. And then I think I'm gonna stick, I think maybe this box with the like three things here. I'm gonna take a yellow header. It doesn't say anything, it's just a header. Stick that down, and then another gap. Stick this down, and there we go. I think that covers everything. I'll still stick my tending list down the side. It'll just be squished in a little bit. I think that'll be okay. But yeah, that covers that. I do have all these today headers. I have 7 of them. I only really need 5. But my plan is to use these here at 5 o'clock every day. There we go. And then I'm going to take one of these guys. Let's see, maybe this one for now. And just put it here to mark whatever my workout is. There we go. And then I need a full box over here. Maybe this one. There we go. And that's all I really need for Monday. Tuesday, I'm going to do the same kind of setup with a header like so, and then maybe I'll use one of these like fancier flags to mark this one, and then I need a full box again. Maybe one of the pumpkins. Actually, let's use the spider. Since I have some like other orange on the page. Seems like a good time to use this like very black and white box. There we go. And then on Wednesday, I'm gonna repeat the same thing yet again. I have like nothing specific planned for this week because it's like the 1 week of the month that I don't have like massive travel or something like that planned. And so it feels like the right time to just get caught up on life, basically. So that's my plan for this week. We'll see what changes. I've got some stuff going on, so it's possible, but we shall see. All right, there we go. And then Thursday, this one is like slightly different. This is my dad's birthday, so I will need to mark that in as well. Stick in this little spider guy here. A full box. There we go. And then I'm going to use this, I think, maybe just the plain orange. Actually, I want to put in yellow, so I'm going to stick this yellow one in. Like so. And that'll mark my dad's birthday. I can use this orange guy, and I'm just gonna draw like a very simple cake. Just like so. It's like a very doodly kind of cake, I think. There we go. Maybe I should like go around like that. All right, that looks pretty all right. That is done. Definitely not a fancy doodle, but it's quick and cute, so I think it's all right. Stick this guy in here, and then I need something on this side. Maybe I'm gonna use the gray one because I don't want to use orange right next to each other. There we go. My last like regular size full box. There we go. And that covers Friday. And then on the weekend, my plan is to take the weekend banner. If I could get it to let go of the page, that would be super helpful. Ideally, while still keeping its sticker capabilities. I have like Scrippy scraps stuck to me everywhere now. There we go. Okay. I'm going to stick down the weekend banner like so. And then I'm going to take this double full box. That we had here, which would fit correctly if I had, you know, whatever, a regular planner. But I don't, so I'm going to stick that here. Fits perfectly. And then I still have these 2 today headers left. So I think I'm just going to use them. I'm going to stick one right here. And then I'm going to stick one of these checklists, if I can get it picked up. go. And then over on this side, I'm going to do the same thing with the ones that I have left. I think I'm going to stick it right here. And then stick this guy. And then I will fill in the rest of everything. When we get there, I still have a decent amount of stuff left. I realized I probably should use one of these like third boxes for my dad's birthday, but I think it's going to be fine. So this is where we're at with the pre-planning. I think it's looking pretty good. There we go. So stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spreads. Okay, here are the finished spreads that I can share. If I don't mention it, stuff came from the kit from Nicole Kelly Creations. I do still have a little bit left over. I'm just going to throw that in my leftover stack, which I have not organized in over a year, so that's fun, but we'll get to it. The pen, I believe was a Pilot pen that I use. This and this are both from Piper Paper Company. Now Jessica Aaron's Design. She's closing that store too. But pretty much, you know, that's where they came from when they were from there. And then looking at the end of the week, I really just used stuff from the kit. I drew my own little washer on one of these. Does not super look like a washer, but it's fine. I'm filming this on the evening of Sunday. If I can make that look like a P, that looks better. Okay, so I'm doing some filming and stuff over here. I'll be leaving for curling shortly, and by the time I get back, I don't think I'm going to get anything else done. So that's pretty much what this weekend is looking like. I will stick in my steps over here somewhere, but I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, I think that's all I have for this week. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know your highlight of the week down below, or leave me some sort of spooky emoji just to say hi. And then follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. You can see in progress and finished spreads. I tag all the shops, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.